What is my favorite?
For so long,
Sometimes I play soccer.
the boy with the long hair has been that kid.
Different foods around me make me feel weird because
That kid who can't handle a birthday party.
Who is this kid that's melting down?
red, blue,
That kid who couldn't interact with others at school.
2 reds.
He's had a lot of people look at him in a negative way.
Well, I usually sit alone.
I could tell that he operates a little bit differently.
Morgan Wolfers deals with autism.
Sometimes it's a little bit hard to concentrate on things.
The only difference I see with him and the other students is that he does need that extra clarification of directions.
Out here,
It's certainly a beautiful day.
Yeah, it is.
clarity and direction
We got really
Oh, look
lucky.
at those flowers.
are exactly what Morgan and his parents are looking for.
He's in the middle of the grass.
Yeah.
You get close, then you can see that the yellow and green part of the leaf.
The 10-year-old autistic boy,
Nice leaf right here.
he's taken up nature photography.
What caught my attention is see that like pink barrel thing behind the flower?
His parents, Heather and Adam, believe Morgan's autism plays a role in his work.
He has always noticed stuff that other people don't notice.
He got so good at taking pictures,
Yeah, wider shots mainly.
he's now that kid who decided to start his own business.
Once he kind of like got hooked into this and what he could do with a camera, it's been kind of a roller coaster ride.
This is my little wall area right here.
He started selling his work in a conifer store called Red Roof Relics.
He happened to come in with his mom, and he was ready to start a business.
Loretta Hamilton charged him $10
These are my prints, and then these over here are my framed prints.
for his spot on the wall.
This is called Island on the Clouds.
I thought it was amazing that somebody so young would even want to start something up.
I've seen a lot of things that amaze me, and I just want to share those things with others.
10% of this 10-year-old's profits go to the Blue Ribbon Arts Initiative, which supports autistic artists.
He's one of our top sellers.
His pictures have impacted people so much.
Okay, awesome.
Got a good one? Whoa.
Morgan is now that kid whose picture was selected by National Geographic for display in the home of Vice President Joe Biden.
I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it.
Wish we could have gone to Washington to see it.
More importantly, chasing his passion has helped him focus.
The branches are in cool, like coordination.
He's no longer that kid.
This photography is kind of his saving grace because it gets people to look past all that.
He's gonna make his way. I'm not gonna cry.
Great.
He's that kid who wants to inspire those kids.
Try new things and explore your limits and what you want to do.
With photojournalist Chris Shalene,
That's kind of cool.
Nelson Garcia, 9 News.
Oh no, it's a very old building and it's all wood inside.
The sights on the outside
That's so scary.
can be seen for miles around the West Metro.
I've never seen so much smoke before coming from a fire.
As we were standing there, it went up the wall, all the way up, and then it started the awning on fire.
But the sights on the outside
It keeps coming and coming.
don't compare to being inside.
He ran into my room and just said, "There's actually a fire, get out." And we went out into the hallway and it was just black. I mean, you can see, you couldn't breathe.
Tamis John manages Creative Treatment Options, a place for rehab.
What happened? Where it started? Is there anybody in there?
John says one of her employees was in here when the fire started. And even now, he has not been located, and she still doesn't know if he ever made it out.
The other people I work with were trying to just make sure that everyone was out, all the clients were out of the building.
But it was pretty obvious right away that there was still somebody in there because they were all trying to get a hold of him on their phones and nobody could get a hold of him.
And as day turns into night, firefighters are still working the scene outside and have not been able to check inside for a victim.
This building suffered intense damage. It is significantly damaged such that it's not safe for anybody to enter the building.
Just sitting around drives Mike McCarrick crazy. The man behind the wheel of car 88 spends his days at the I-76 Speedway in Fort Morgan. Family functions for his dad.
It's a little nerve-wracking sometimes.
And his mom, Barbara.
This all his life. He's rode his go-karts that way, and so this isn't really anything new. And him and his brother have always been real competitors.
Actually, we had matching cars the first year that we raced there.
When Mike and his brother Rick aren't inside the car, they're usually under it.
Yeah, this thing's still gonna leak.
Mike believes he can fix anything except his legs.
I was born this way. My legs are paralyzed from the waist down.
A birth defect, and they don't really know why.
But from birth, Mike has always believed he can do anything anyone else can.
Hopefully it doesn't lift the car up. All right.
Just faster.
Yep.
I broke his leg once when we were pulling him on a skateboard behind my bike.
And it was broke.
My mom wasn't happy. That was the first time I broke his leg.
Mike loved the excitement, and the camera loved him.
Brings back a lot of memories, crazy stuff that I
Yeah.
did. That looks like the ramp your dad built. These I'm riding my skateboard. Try not to run my finger over.
His need for speed
Here he's riding in his little hand-propelled bike.
landed him in local newspapers as the poster child for the Easter Seals
I think I was more famous when I was little.
and as a competitive wheelchair racer.
Set your mind. Go for it.
You never caught Mike just sitting around.
You can sit around and feel sorry for yourself, but that ain't gonna do you no good. It ain't gonna help you any.
That drive
Is that line plugged?
is motoring Mike
So my hand controls, I push down for the gas.
each week to the track.
Forward is the brake, probably the speed, or the wind in my hair.
Nothing really slows him down.
He walked to school. He could have rode the handicap bus, but he always wanted to walk with the buddies.
Uh-oh. Drop my soda.
The real race is the one he won't win when he's not on the track. Eventually, he will have to use a wheelchair full time.
I can't probably walk forever, so that chair's, it's waiting, but it can wait.
Mike believes this wheel and this chair can keep him out of that wheelchair and racing.
My wife says the wheelchairs don't go fast enough, so that's why I started racing the cars.
Driving through all this crazy, just sitting around and around.
Well, go for it. Set your mind. You can do anything, really.
With photojournalist Mike Grady, Nelson Garcia, 9 News.